But then, and I think I started Breath of Fire 1. But then when I went back, I couldn't remember what I was doing. So I'm like, I'll have to like start it all over again. So, because I completely forgot, it's been so long. And that happens to me in games. It happened to me. I started playing, and I actually got a little bit into it. I started really liking it. I started playing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And then, like, I played it. I didn't play it. I played it. I didn't play it for a while. And then I forgot what the heck, like, where I was on. And then I didn't play it for a long time. And then I came back to it. I'm like, I don't even know what to do, like where I was going, what I was looking for. And that was the time where like the game at the beginning was really linear. Like you didn't have a lot of spaces to go to. And then I finally got like to the city where there's like a bunch of places to go. It's like the map all of a sudden expanded. And I'm like, that is the worst time that could have happened, because then I stopped playing it and then I couldn't remember what to do. Now I'm thinking like, I want to restart it, but I kind of remember the beginning. I just don't remember anything after the beginning. Maybe I should read like a walkthrough or something. Maybe that'll help. You know what? That just came to mind. Maybe I should read a walkthrough, and then they'll catch me up. Kind of reminds me of how they feed Amanita muscara mushrooms to reindeer, and drink their pee, because the deer removes the toxins but still pisses out the hallucinogen. Wait a minute. So you can feed mushrooms, hallucinogenic mushrooms, to reindeer and it doesn't do anything to them? They just like, they don't care? They have like an immunity to it? Because Amanita, that's like the red one with, like, this is my favorite mushroom, right? Well, maybe you guys can't see it. It's like my favorite mushroom, right? Is that the Amanita? Hang on. Right, like this. I like my mushrooms. Breath of Fire 3 is great. You like 2 also. 3 is one of your favorite RPGs of all time. Thunderfoot. What's up, Vanessa? Welcome in. Shin Megami Tensei games are a lifestyle. Don't play them because you have an idea where to begin. Well, that's the thing. Like, but that one was so cool. It's like, it's so mystical. I love it. But and he's got like little demons and stuff, and it's creepy. But yeah, I got completely lost. Usually what I do on games, but forgot what was going on. You know what? I never thought of that until like this moment when I said it to you guys. See? You already helped me out. What's up, Richard fan? Hello, welcome in. The one Mario and Alice eat change sizes. Is that what it is? This one, Cammy? This is the Amanita, I think. I love them so much. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. And I've seen many of them in the wild. They're gorgeous. Like, and sometimes you can see them picture perfect. And actually, most of the times, they are picture perfect because nobody eats them. Like, the bugs and worms, especially worms. Like, mushrooms and worms, they get along very well. So, like, if you see a good mushroom, like an edible mushroom, oftentimes it's eaten by a worm, especially if it's getting older and bigger. Like, worms get to it, and they, like slugs, they eat them. And then nobody eats these things for obvious reasons. And so, like, when you find them in the wild, they're always perfect. Whether they're young or old or whatever, they're always perfect. I kind of like the way it looks on my desk here. Maybe I'll just leave it here. They grow in your village, but the deer eat them. Yeah, it must not affect them. That's so cool. I did not know that. That is very, very interesting. What's up, Dana ID? Mario mushrooms, exactly. Thought when you eat one of those, you get real tall. Or real small. It's like, what is it? And you just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low. Something like that. Right? Go ask Alice. I think she'll know. Exactly. You gotta feed your head because that's what the dormouse said. And the rat hole rat says the same thing. You gotta feed your head. Always. Because it's not just there to eat with it. You gotta feed it too. Right? It affects them. Oh, they get high and they enjoy it? I should read about it some more. I never knew that. Interesting. But it must not be... Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You and I are possible the only two people that know that song. No, there's no way so far. You guys know that, right? You guys know that song. I love that song so much. I love that song so much. It's so cool. It's so, so cool. It's my favorite one. One of my favorites to sing in the car, too. I really like it. I suck singing, like, a cappella, but I love singing in the car. It's so good. Such a good song. You got Stump Out on Turtles. Stump out those turtles. Spoke very faintly. You tonight. Possibly. No, you're fine. Persona games look like they would give you a headache, Turquoise. I've never played a Persona game, but apparently Shin Megami Tensei is like a Persona type games. But I always pictured Persona games, but like being like anime, like chats and stuff like that. This one doesn't really have that as much. The Nocturne one. It's almost looking, I don't know. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. It's just, it was very confusing at first because of the map. It's got a lot of like stuff going on. Like you can make different, like, put together different demons. And I always feel bad about that because it was like, you kind of like mess up the ones that, like, you merge them together. And I thought that was really scary too. But how's it going, Turquoise? What's up, Victor? Welcome in. How are you doing? Toddler Poogums. Persona are the simple and easy to pick up CMT games. SMT games, they're more grindy and difficult. Yeah, that one, I can see that one being kind of grindy, but I do like it's got like a nice save feature, and then you can do like an auto combat, which is nice because it goes quick. You know, so it's not too bad. I've been enjoying it, but I'm gonna read the walkthrough. That's a good idea. With Breath of Fire, I'll probably just restart it because maybe at some point we'll play it on stream or something. So I'll just wait until then. But they're really cool. They're really cool. I like that one. But that's my first introduction to Shin Megami Tensei. I know I watched Aurora kind of like map her way through the original Shin Megami Tensei game, like Shin Megami Tensei 1 or whatever you call it. I don't know if it's got a special name, but that game looks like just like a total dungeon crawler, and it was not something that I would probably be ready, not for a while. What's up, Weathered? Welcome in. We're loading up that wagon like a Christmas tree. Well, we're gonna see if you want any of the Amanita mushrooms that the reindeer pooped out, or if you want any of the square wombat poop to take along with you. Maybe both of those things go together, just because they're so odd, right? How's it going, Weathered? How's your week? Hopefully you're doing good. But yeah, those mushrooms are awesome. I love them so much, and that's why, like, I usually sometimes buy them. I bought this one. This is actually a like a aquarium mushroom, which is cool. Nobody's got these in the aquarium, but they should. And so yeah, this is the one for aquarium. I don't have an aquarium, but I just have a mushroom. Fancy mushrooms. What's a butt? Welcome in. It is. Thank you, Weathered. Maybe you got some nice mushrooms too. As you can see, I like my mushrooms, right? I never played Mario, but I like mushrooms. So we have to do that. We can well, I guess we can put them here. Maybe it can grow over here for a little bit. Well, you guys can't see it. Maybe over here then, where you can see it. There. That's better. It can grow right here out of the Nintendo. What's up, Kermit? Welcome in. How are you doing? Don't forget the duck in Mr. Bucket's. Yeah, no. Those are the rest that we did that I didn't put in the big bucket yet. But yeah, I thought maybe I'll leave him in there for just a little bit, so Mr. Bucket is not so lonely without his balls. Because I think it's, yeah. Oh, no, he does have balls. Never mind. I put him in there, forgot. I put him back in there. So he's got all of his balls. And the shovel, too. He's got balls and shovels. Where is it? See? I'll prove it to you. There's balls. And then there's shovels in there. I think it's missing one shovel. Because it's not a complete set. Should make some food. We'll start playing some games. Are you making any cool food? Anything special? Pretty ducks. Exactly. He's already like almost spit it out. I need to make sure that I get him out of the thing, but I will. Doing Sega tonight. So yes, for anybody coming in, I do apologize for not playing Dragon War if that's what you were trying to see, because we've been playing that on Thursday. But we left the console on, so I want to try to play some more Flashback because we were like right in the middle of a saved game. So hopefully we can finish it, or like finish another level, or if it's not too long. But I feel like the levels are getting really long, and then this one is definitely a lot longer and like action-packed versus the other ones. So it's, you know, it's taken a few redos as well. So we're doing Flashback tonight. Quest for Identity. That's music. And the music you guys are listening to is actually Flashback Quest for Identity for Sega CD. It's the complete original soundtrack. So that's the Sega CD. On Sega, yes, that's the one we're listening to. Now, Genesis is good music too, but it doesn't come on. So like right now it's the pause screen, so then it doesn't come on unless you're in the battle or some kind of event that's happening. What's up, B1, by the way? Welcome in. But yes, it's got super cool music. I wish they had more of it and they just didn't play it at the events. But then it's kind of nice to go around in like peace and quiet. I don't really mind it, you know? I don't really mind it. And I was trying to remember, that might be one of those like Mandela things, because I was trying to remember when we played Prince of Persia, I thought somewhere I read that Mega Drive version had music throughout the game, not just event-based. And like the Genesis Prince of Persia had event-based music. Just yeah, I will on this Terminator. Welcome in. Yes, for sure. Tonight you had a frozen chicken pot pie with added chicken and gravy cooked up by you on the stove. That sounds really good. I love chicken pot pies. They're so tasty. Early tater tots making some grilled chicken sandwich, but with a tortilla instead of a bun. So like a wrap, right? Wrap with tater tots. I don't think I ever... I don't know, maybe I did have tater tots at some point. What's the difference between tater tots and fries? Watching someone play Golden Axe Warrior on the Master System again. The repetitive music can get distracting. Great Zelda clone though. Yes, Golden Axe Warrior. I watched Hungry Goria play through that one. And, wait. I think that was the one. Yeah, Sega Master System. Oh, you think that... See, sometimes, like, the music, I just kind of zone it out. And you know what? You guys, if you've played NES Back to the Future, you are ready for any repetitive music there is in any video game in the whole wide world. Because there's only one track in that whole game that plays over and over. However, and the bosses have no music. So then, well, except for the one Johnny Be Good kind of thing.